Hi everyone. Trying to do second try on this. Hopefully you can guys hear me now. Um um Having issues. I swear it was the same settings. But how are you guys doing? I am thinking of doing to see I'm checking of doing lives on Fridays, and like I was saying on the other video, even though you guys couldn't hear me, was that I want to know what's going on with you guys because I've been so busy with the design teams that I don't know what's going on with your lives or what you're working on. Um, Let me know of new challenges and how everything is going. Let's see. I am pasting the information in our Friday crafting night thread in case anyone is there. Hopefully you guys can hear me now, but not sure if you can or not. I'm gonna wait to see if somebody joins me. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Do we have anyone joining me? Okay, so first of all, this week I was working on a hop. I was working on actually multiple hops. One of them was for snowflakes. The other one was for unexpected or unusual colors for holiday cards. And this is what I came up with. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see. I'm afraid to try to raise the volume because it might just stop the video. Okay, that should be better. Okay. So this one is using all Cat Scrappiness products. I use the Christmas sweater stencil. I use, I cut twice the wreath in two different browns. And then I cut the Christmas bubbles out on. And then in all the teals and the gel press paper that I use in the neon yellow. And then I use the set that it's in the retreat bundle. And that one, I love the card. I love how it looks. It's super me. It's really, really, really. Hey, Whimsical Thoughts, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me because I've been having audio issues. So let me know if you can hear me. Maybe I should write that down. Well, hopefully you can hear me. And I was just saying, oh, perfect, thank you. I was thinking of doing lives on Fridays to play catch up with you guys because I want to know what you're doing. If you found any new challenges that you're trying out, we can chit chat about craft roulette, and if you're stuck on something, we can chit chat about sales that you might have looked. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I was just talking that I worked with this. I really, truly love this. And it was a little bit tedious because it was a lot of putting little pieces together. But let me tell you something. If this had taken less time to create, this would totally be my Christmas card for everyone this year because I truly love it. And just in case anyone wants to have information on the color I used on the stencil, it was pine needles, which was super unexpected. I didn't even think that was the color that I thought I was grabbing rustic wilderness, and I grabbed pine needles. And this might be my new green, my new favorite green, because it's like from going from very light color to very dark color. It looks like a completely different color. Like, and on the darker color, you really can match the container, but in the lighter color, completely different. And I love it. And it goes perfectly with teal, perfectly with my neon colors. Hello, Lynn. I figured it out, Lynn. Um, I it is so weird because I have my iPad m- muted and my camera turned off. Everything is turned off in my Mac, and my iPad, but I actually have to lower the volume so I don't get that echo feedback that I was getting. Um, and the other thing that I wanted to show you was that I don't know if you guys, any of you have a Michaels nearby, but I got a message and a text message that they're having this 25% sale on top of any sales that they have, plus on top of regular price. So anything that you get 25% off. And I remembered that they have sale on their Christmas paper crafts. So I went to go see and get some papers. It's going to be a lot of rustling because I'm going to open the bag. The bag. Okay, this is my hole. Oh, and look what I found. We have this from the Halloween section, 70% off. I love it. I need to do something with that. I actually tried to look for the ones that the Dollar Tree had. In my Dollar Trees never had them in stock. I don't know if they were just selling too fast and I wasn't making it on time, but I paid $1.20, which is about the same that I was gonna pay at the Dollar Tree. So I'm happy with that. Now, so here's the deal. Paper pads are right now 40% off. Hi, Brenda. How are you? So, right now, paper pads are 40% off. I mean, Christmas paper pads. But with this extra 25% off, after they do the 40%, at the end, they add a 25% off. That means that the $5.99 paper packs are coming up to be $2.70. $2.70. And I was gonna grab a few of these, and then I noticed it's the first time that my Michaels has the second size that's 3.5 by 7.7 inches. We have never had these in our store. We always get only the 6 by 6. And I was like, oh, so which one do I get? Because it makes no sense to buy the same paper pack twice. And then I realized that yes, they have the same patterns, but the difference is that the patterns are at different sizes. Yes, so you need them both. You need you need the 6 by 6, and you also need the long kind of, I don't want to call it slim line, but it is a slim line, right? So let me show you. I'm struggling with this tape. It's never there. Never this sticky. I usually like can rip it in no time because you guys all know that I have no patience for any of this. So here it is. So this is the same pat names, but on the 6 by 6, you're going to have a smaller version of the pattern. Let me see. It's more obvious than this guy. Can you guys see it? Isn't it cool? So now, not only you can mix and match the patterns, but like this is, to me, this is fabulous. Like, come on. Everyone needs all the plaid in the world. And these are $2.70. These are $2.70. The small packages do not have the foil. So I know the 12 by 12 packages do have this foil. So, and it's another different size of the pattern. So if you buy all three, you will have something that coordinates perfectly with different sizes. So I also got so this one is called Christmas Plaid. And then they have Frosted Juniper. Let's see if you can, there you go. It's hard with the glare because it's so dark here. Okay. And then, of course, I had to get the 6x6 because now they're two different paperbacks. Because they have different sizes, so they're different paper packs. Then I got the Stay Freeze, which hello, look at that. That in itself, it's a card. Trim it, put a die cut into a rectangle, slap it on some cardstock, and you have a card. These are so cute. And then I thought that some of these patterns, look at that one. Come on, people. I know. You see, Brenda? You do need the slimline pad because they're different. They suddenly becomes different pads because if they have different sizes, let me see if I can get. Look at the difference in the sizes of these two. Do you see this? So you really do need them. And at $2.70, you really should get your hands on. I don't think I have ever seen the paper pads at Michael's go this cheap. Like, then I got the peppermint stripe, which was the one that I originally went to get because I wanted this paper. That's all. I wanted this paper. That book typeface, like typewriter. Come on. How can you go wrong with reds and pinks? And that's all this is. Red, maroons, and pinks. Oh, there is green. I would have never guessed there was pink. There was green on this paperback by the front. That is hilarious. Huh. There is a little bit of green. I like it. And then my last one was Holiday Elegance. This one, I looked and looked and looked to see if there was a slimline version and nothing. I know. Isn't that, let me open it for you. This one is very pretty. It really is. Well, they're all very pretty, but this one might be my favorite. This one I considered buying too, but there were not that many left, and I didn't want to be greedy and buy them all. But come on, look at that holly in pink. Right? But this is the paper that started it all. And then you get the peppermint patties. And look at that stripe. Isn't that stripe gorgeous? And by the way, there's two different colors of pink in here. It's hard to show you. There you go. And then you got the very, very like peppermint stripes. The red snowflakes, like all of it. I am in love with this set. And again, so the 6x6 is going to have these same patterns, but they're going to be a larger scale. Okay. I think this is my favorite too. So, and so I hope you guys, your store still has them. Um I truly bought this one because my mom usually likes more vintage, old looking stuff. So I got this one. It's not my usual color palette, but I thought she would really, really love. See if you can see it, because there's like a little, you can't appreciate it, but there's like a little pattern in here in like the maroon color. So these are like, that bird pattern is super gorgeous. So what are you guys doing? Are you guys crafting tonight? Has anyone already done the craft roulette? I all I saw that was that you needed to do something with the letter H, which you can easily do that one by happy birthday or a holiday card, right? Oh my god, look at this. That might be my favorite pattern. Look at these. These are gorgeous. These ones you could just put in a card with a sentiment. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, that might be one card right there. Yep. That could fit a 4x6 card. These are just, they're really pretty. But again, not foiled, okay? The other thing that came in the mail was chun, 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 finally my Michael's order from online. So, hi, Brennans. How are you, sweetie? Wait, so it's 10 p.m. over here. What time is it over there? Aren't they pretty? Which one is your favorite? Did you hear $2.70 in Michael's? Because they're 40% off right now. And then on top of it, we get 25% with the coupon. Make sure that you check the coupons on the app and then apply them. Because when I went, they came up all to 40% off. And I was like, I kept asking the girl, can you apply the coupon? Can you apply the coupon? Can you apply the coupon? Until she finally did. And then they come out at $2.70. And I just realized that I am missing a bag. Oh no, I might need to go back to the store. I may have left a bag behind. Ah! That is the worst thing that you can do. Ah, it's 11 p.m. I know. You should go and check it out. Make sure that you check the app, Brennan, okay? So you get that 25% off. So the other thing is that I didn't know. So my husband was buying some frames, so he got me some rewards, and I didn't know that you could use the rewards online on the Michael store. And not necessarily the Michael store, but any of the stores that actually sell under the umbrella of Michael's. So I got these two amazing sets from Simon Hurley. Okay, so these are my first two sets from Simon. I have been wanting. So, oh, I'm sorry you don't have Michael's in the Philippines. That makes me sad. I know. I'm all about coupons. Yeah, I am all about coupons. So I had $15 on rewards, which is like a $15 off coupon. And these are sold in the Michaels app, but not by Michaels. They are sold by a company named Agave. Market. And they are in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And first of all, they had a great price for these. These are, I didn't realize these were huge sets. Like, these things are, this is like a 6 by 8, I think. Maybe even bigger. Like, this thing is huge. And so they're usually retail for like 25. I know the puppies. Look at the puppies. I gotta do a close up for you. And the sentiments. I smell an old person. Come on. Like, they are all so weird and cute. Like, I love weird. I love unique. So, but look at the kitty cats too. I am highly allergic to kitty cats, and these are just phenomenal. Like, phenomenal. Like, I hope you're in one of my 9 lives. Come on. I need you. Oh, okay, going back. So these were excellently priced. Like, I could not believe how good the price of these are. These were priced at, I want to say 20. And let me tell you, I think they're all $25 everywhere. So they were really nicely priced. So I got both of them for like $20 after all my coupons and everything. The only thing is that you cannot use discount like percentage coupons, but you can use your rewards. Like, hello, I know the sentiments are so huge. Yeah, they are enormous. So Brennan, all the time I was thinking, oh, I love Simon Hurley stamps, but they're a little bit pricey. And I kept thinking, but now they're not pricey. They're just ginormous. So, of course, now I need the chicken one. Because, hello, if you guys have not seen that chicken set, and hi, Dawn. So the chicken set is hilarious. And I also need I need the retro Santa. Who did I see using the retro Santa? I think it was Lynn, but I saw somebody else. I know, I love the chicken set. I have the chicken set. I did it. Oh my God, you did it with googly eyes? Is it in your Instagram, Brennan? I'm going to go check it out. I love the chicken set. When he came out with the chicken set, um, I squealed. So, my family, my dad's family is from so I'm from Puerto Rico and they're from the center of the island. So they had farms and they had chickens. My dad and my family, we lived in the city and we would come every other weekend to my uncle's and aunt's farms. And I thought chickens were pet. Chickens are not pet. Chickens, or they could be pet, but the ones for my uncles, they were working animals. You get eggs and you get your chicken nuggets and you get whatever you get, right? Um, and I was completely in love with this rooster. This rooster was the most beautiful animal I have ever seen. And this animal hated me. And I was little. It was probably like 5 or 6, and I really wanted to. I know my chickens were pets. No, these were like not happy animals in terms of like I wanted to hug them, Dawn. That's all I wanted because this I am a city girl, so I have absolutely no personal space with animals. I see an animal and I want to hug it and squeeze it and give it kisses. And oh my God, did I get pecked by that rooster? That thing ran me out of my uncle's farm so many times, and every other weekend I would show up there and try to hug the chicken. So as soon as I saw the Simon Hurley chicken stamp, I was like, oh my god, that reminds me of the crazy chicken and the crazy roosters that my uncles and aunts had. So this is my second mini haul. I have been waiting for these. They took a little bit, and it wasn't the company, it was that they sent it through UPS, and after UPS handles them to USPS, and my USPS hates me. And Lynn knows this. I have shown her how it goes around. So I live in between 4 different post office. Um, and the one that is that my packages go to is the one that is obviously the farthest away, but it actually goes to all 3 before it actually ends up at the right one, so it can be delivered to my house. So anything that goes through the USPS takes 3 extra days because it has to go to all the other postal offices that are not mine, but they're all in the same city. So okay, so this was fun. Then the other thing that I got was my Simon Says package. Okay, so I don't know how Simon Says does their shipping, but like I was trying to stock their package, and I could not figure it out when it left the warehouse. Okay, so okay, so ooh, code everyone. If you need to order something until 11/20, you have 10 more days. You can use coupon code COZY for $5 off. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna leave it here just in case anyone needs one. Okay, so I got a new 3D plate. Does it have a name? Tapestry. Tapiceria. Okay. I really liked it because I think it could be like super awesome for Halloween. But I think it could also, like if you do this in a foil card, will look beautiful for some holiday cards. Oh, you had your chickens in your lap. Oh, I know. My USPS hates me, Dawn. Hates me. Like, I don't get it. So I thought that this could be a texture plate and embossing folder that I'm gonna use a lot. And it's one of those 3Ds, so it's like super thick. And oh, by the way, a trick I learned the other day, when you're using these, I am passing them through my machine. Mind you, I have a very old machine. I have a big kick. Um, and I put just the 2 plates and is with my vellum, and it embosses them perfectly, and I get no tears. Not even a single one. Okay, let's see. Then I got the, does it say which one is this one? Well, it doesn't tell me which one it is. It says that it has Harvest Moon, Burning Ember, and Iron Gate. Still, with those names, I'm gonna assume Halloween. And so this is the Halloween mica set. Okay, and this is not this year, this is last year's Halloween set. And then, maybe it's not Halloween, because this looks Halloween. I got Fortune Teller, Wicked Elixir, and Decade. This looks Halloween. So what is this? Is this supposed to be? I know one is supposed to be Halloween. The other one is supposed to be, I think it was holiday. This does not look holiday to me. Anyone knows which one is this? I know. Dawn, you and me, we all have the oldest stuff ever. What is the texture? Yes. So let me show you. these. These are super old. They're such texture plates. So I use these and my embossing folders, both of them, without any, because these are thick too, without any of my extra plates in my die cut machine with the vellum, and I get embossed. I get a good embossed image, and I get no tears, which is fabulous, because that's the thing about vellum and your embossing folders, that, yeah, right, Brennan, doesn't right, this does look like fall. Brennan, you are right, this is way older than you. There's a lot of things that are way older than you, dude, in my room. A lot. Because I think that you are younger than my daughter. My daughter just turned 17. So, okay, the other thing that I got at Simon Says, so if you bought anything that was from Tim Holtz, you would get this grit paste and glow. People, you know me, neons, like glow in the dark. That is so me. And I really wanted to try the grit paste. So this is the freebie, the mini 1 ounce. And then I did grab the empty tome and flickering candle. These were like all in like pretty good discount. So it was on their clearance. I don't know if you guys know this. You can't get there from your phone. You have to be in, well, you could if you don't use the mobile version of the website for Simon Says. Use the computer version of the website. And if you click on stamps and leave it clicked, you can go all the way down to sale, and you get to see the clearance stuff. So I can never find it in my phone. So there might be a way to get there, but yes, Brennan is 15. Yep. This is definitely older than 15. Um oh, have you used the grit paste, Brennan? Let me know if there's any tricks that I should be doing. Yes. So I do know that Brutus Monroe has the glow in the dark embossing powder. Um, I have a, so okay, here it is. It's a cheap. Let me see if I can say it right. Cheap scrapbook stuff.com, the store. I live about 30 minutes from them, and they do have a lot of the Brutus Monroe and stuff. And I was planning on heading there to go and grab it and play with it. Yeah, I love my neons. Look, I love my neons. I love everything neon. And Dawn, you're gonna be so proud of me. Look, those were done with one of my gel press prints. See? I did for the, I should have thought of this before I did these elements, because these ones were cut just in the very flimsy rice paper. But for the bow, I did put cardstock and glue it and then die cut it. Way easier. So, and then I know I said mini haul, but I've been hiding all of this. And since my husband is not here because they are out in a tournament, I should just show you everything that I have been collecting and I haven't showed you yet. Brenda says that she has a lot of stash that is older than 15 years. I know. I really like my card. I'm really, really, really happy about it. Okay, the other thing that I got was I was watching Dawn and I was watching T, and they're doing all this cute, adorable stuff that is so vintage and so Nice. And I said, I want something that it's vintage. So I got these. They are by KS Craft. I really like them. They're very original, even though they do sell in AliExpress. I do not buy it from AliExpress. I know I'm paying more because I am not buying it at AliExpress. I'm buying them from Amazon. Um, but these are so fabulous. What store do you live by? Brenda, I live by cheapscrapbookstuff.com. It's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So look at these. Aren't these fabulous? They're called lock plate. And some of them are tiny. Let me see if I have, geez, do I have a ruler near me? Well, let's use these are, so I think this is the biggest one and is 3/4 of an inch by 1 3/4 inch. And the smallest one might be this one, which is 3/4. No, is it an inch? Wait, an inch by 1/2 inch. And some of them are kind of like the same shape, but you get different sizes. So this one and this one, they look like they're just different sizes. But I just love them so much. Like I really love. So these I gotta use. Totally have to use those. It just gets messy. Oh, I like mess. That's fine. I know, girl. Dawn, these are fabulous. And I want to say that I pay like, they were like $6 or $7. So pretty economical for all the dyes that you get. I I am gonna say that I do recommend not to clip them apart. Keep them like this so you don't lose them. Um, I used to clip all of these, and then I have so many dies that are missing. So I kind of clip them together, especially since I should just ran these with foil paper and metallic paper and just keep them ready to be used. And then let's see. I think this would be. Oh, well, you're back. Hey, I know. I think Brennan. Okay. I love a mess. That means that I was having fun, and I am one of those persons. Like right now, you'll see. Like I don't clean my stamps. I know some people go like, "Oh, you don't clean your stamps?" No, and sometimes I get happy accidents, and sometimes I have to overstamp with black. That's all. Um, so the other thing that I did order was I did order from Design Creative Bling. And these are the new colors. Yes, more mica stain. I'm gonna get messy this weekend. So I got, this is for sure Christmas or holiday. Let's call it holiday. Juniper berry. I'm gonna have to open it. Oh, juniper berry, gelatide. Is that how you say that? Gelatide and frozen fog. I'm usually not a big red spray person, and Lynn knows that. Um, because they look like blood splatter. But but I like the other two colors so much that I decided to go with it. Brenda, yes. So the problem, Brenda, is that she is really a online store, and she only opens her warehouse for shopping the first Wednesday, and the second Saturday, I think it is. You could also come and shop with in the store with a reservation. Come and just talk to her. She is super nice. But she won't have like extra sales. Like those 2 days a month, she does like extra sales and extra discounts, and she puts some of the stuff on sale. Okay, so I got Sugary Gumdrop Wonderland and Frosty Mint. This color palette, I am all over it. Like, oh, this is my jam. And come on, that's gonna be lovely with some splatter of neon yellow. um, the other hi Annie. Sorry, that's Annie. Annie. Okay. So the Halloween is mulled cider unraveled in fallen acorn. Annie, behave. Behave. Okay. These I love because they're super metallic. It's like a copper, like a white gold, and like a very vintage gold. I'm sorry. She has decided to go and be part of the live. Hey, hola Yvette, ¿cómo estás, chica? Okay, the last one is Phantom Mist Specimen. And oh my god, why does he has to make these names so hard to say for us non-native speakers? Omnin Omninos? I have no idea. Not even know what it is. Twilight. That's the purple. Just purple. Oh, Brenda, you're coming to Illinois next week? Girl, send me a text. Send me a PM. Maybe I can sneak out from work and come see you. We can have well, I can't say we can go for lunch because my lunch is at 9:12 a.m. Yeah, that's the word, Dawn. What does that mean? Okay. So I should probably stop there. I do have a few more things that I did. Oh, I wanted to ask you something, guys. So last time I was live, I think I mentioned that my supermarket, I didn't even know that they sold crafty stuff. And I bought the Portfolio series, water soluble pastels, and I did play with those live last time. This is the other thing that I bought there. The Cricut foil transfer kit. Has anyone has this one? And is it? Did I just throw away $20? Or should I go and return it? Let me know. Because I do love foil. And I do want to use my Cricut more to do sentiments. So I did also buy they also had a set of markers on clearance. I think it was like $8 or something like that. Oh, Yvette has it, but she hasn't used it. Do you have a Cricut? Yes. Brennan, I also have a Cricut that is older than you. I have the first original Cricut and I have what is this called? I don't know which one is this one. The Cricut Explorer Air 2. Oh, you have it, Lynn? And Brennan has it. Ooh, it seems like we need to scrap together. So you guys show me how can I use it. And Yvette, you gotta get it out of the box, just like I do too. Given the impression that something bad or unpleasant is going to happen, threatening. Oh, there was oh, that is very dark. Well, it is a very dark color too. So, okay. Oh, Brendan has used it. Do you like it? Is it good for sentiments? This foil thing? Ha ha ha. I have the baby bug, the create, the expression. Yes. Okay. Dawn and I, we make competitions about this if you guys don't know it. So I used to have the baby bug. I gave it away. I have the expression. I don't have the create. I have the expression and I have the explore air too. So you beat me by the create. I do have does your Cricut Gypsy works? The Cricut Gypsy was the best thing they invented and then they all died. I haven't used it in a while. Okay. So Brennan says it's a pretty good. I haven't used it in a while, but it would be great for producing sentiments. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to use it for the for the for Christmas cards. What? Dawn! No, mine died. My gypsy died. It doesn't turn on. It's I actually the pen version. Do you like the pen? There's a pen version of this. Well, that's probably why this one was in clearance. See, I love my gypsy and I used it all the time. And I do not like their app that much. I think it's a lot of hassle. Um, I have two gypsies and neither of them work because what happens is that the capacitor, um, I'm gonna go nerdy. The capacitor it's not charging anymore, so it deletes the information that was in there. Ugh, I am green of envy, Dawn. No, that now you truly win this time. Well, I think that well, I have a lot more that I could be showing you. But I don't know if you guys want to see more or not, because this is supposed to be a small haul. And yeah, that happened to me to the first one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, my first one and my second one died. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that. Okay, so I have a lot of mica stain that I need to have fun with this weekend. So if you start seeing a lot of these colors, there is a lot of purple here, Lynn. So that's that's a small for you. It's all relative. Show it all. I have been really good lately. Um, I just had I don't know what happened. I needed a little bit of shopping therapy. Okay, so let me show you a couple more things and then I'm gonna head out because apparently Annie wants something, but I don't know what she wants. Okay. So my Hobby Lobby was clearancing them. And actually, don't those go really good with one of these? Oh, yes! Ta, ta, ta. Oh, that right there is magic. Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun. So they were clearancing those. They also were clearancing these. Can you believe it? So these were $1.62. They're the portraits one. And there's a bunch of them. Like a lot of them. Bye, Brennan. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Got $2.37. 37 . 37 cents. 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 37 I got some stamps, spellbinders. I really love the sentiments. They do such good sentiments. Like not a day over fabulous. Oh, come on. Today we celebrate how awesome you are. Keep tomorrow open too. Stop getting older. You're weirding me out. Come on. Like I always like it because they always throw one in there that is like weird like me, which I totally appreciate. Let's see. I got these. They were $1.62 from the Ideologies set too. And they had these. I only grabbed them because they were $1.24. They remind me of that because they have texture. I don't know if you can tell or not, but they remind me of that. Remember those clickers that we used to have to label everything? That's what it reminds me. And let's see. Oh, and I got these. This is the last thing. I got these at a marketplace, Facebook marketplace. $5. And now I found it. I've been looking for them because they are fall and Halloween. There's a Christmas one here, right? One simple one. This was a set that it was supposed to have one more Christmas one, and it was missing. But I thought for $5 because these ones usually run for 40. Yes, that dial that you used to click. Yes, Yep, the Dymo labels. Yes, I know. So this one, I know that it's missing either one or two stamps, but like I thought I still got a really good deal for $5. So, so that is my haul, people. Thank you for joining me so much. That is Annie again. Coming to tell me that I need to get her out. So thank you so much for joining me. Sorry about Annie, but when a lady has to go, she has to go. Okay? Thank you so much. I am gonna be trying to do these playing catch up with you guys on Fridays after craft roulette, so around 8:39 Central Standard Time, just to check to see what you're crafting, what's going on with your lives. You tell me of any challenge that you are working on. I gotta go. Bye.